So winter is a very sad time of the year for metal detectors. Not just the snow and the ice and the cold weather, but even when there isn't snow, like today, you have this. The ground is rock solid. There could be gold bars, there could be silver coins, there could be jewelry, there could be anything under the ground, and you're not going to get it this time of year because the ground is like a rock. So when you get a nice day where the sun comes out and the snow's gone, and it's been above 32 for the past couple of days, so the ground isn't, it's chewy, but it's not crunchy, if you know what I mean. So today is the day, so let's get at it. So the Simplex and I are at a house from the 1930s today. And I'm far enough away from the power lines, I think. I'll try full strength. If it's too chatty, then I'll turn it down. But I've got the SP24 coil on. I'll go in Park 2 for now. Full volume. Ground balance. Not too bad. Iron audio to 1. And I believe that is it. Oops, nope. Yep. Off we go. Bring you out on the first good find. Sorry about the road noise, but we are right on a major road, so that's unavoidable until I get to the backyard. First good signal right here. Let's see what it is. Still down in the hole, could be a clad quarter. Well, I would have rather had a clad quarter. It's a big hunk of copper flashing. Well, on to the next. Well, the ground is thawed out where there's grass enough so that the plugs come out easy and clean up nice. But here where there's no grass and the ground is still kind of crunchy, the plugs don't go back very neatly. So I have a little trick. Once the car stops, I have a thermos of hot water. I just pour a little hot water on it. And now when it freezes in just a little bit, you'll never even know I was here. And I love surface finds. Just a memorial, but at least I didn't have to dig for it. Probably more flashing, but you never know. It's kind of ringing up like a silver quarter, but it's just that, whatever that is. No idea. Yep, that was it. Oh well, on to the next. And of course, no backyard would be complete without toy cars or trucks. I'll clean it up. I don't think it's very old, but I'll clean it up, see what it is. On to the next. Well, I'm not quite sure what it is or was, but I'll clean it up, see if it's anything interesting. Well, so I gridded the front yard pretty good, and everything was modern coins, even the trash was modern. So I know they had the yard done at some point, probably, I'm gonna guess in the 80s, just based on the stuff I was finding and the age of the coins. So I'm in the backyard now. I'll see, maybe they didn't touch this as much, so fingers crossed. Well, I've gone from finding cars to finding tanks. On we go. Well, I believe this has got to be my 10th car so far, or part of a car. Wow, the kids had fun back here. On we go. Well, it's a buckle. And it looks like a kind of an old one because it's not all rusted away. It's all brass or copper. All right. Well, I'll clean up, see if it's anything special. On to the next. At least it's not a car. Now that's a blank cartridge. It's been fired, but it is a blank. All right. On to the next. Well, a nice little coin spill here. Shame it's all modern. A couple of dimes, a nickel, a quarter. They're all clad. But, hey, a spill is a spill. They all discolored each other, too. That's cool. All right, on to the next. Well, finally something a little interesting. A 2001 dog tag. I'll clean it up. You'll see it right here, unless it's got secret information on it. But yeah, even that's, what, 21 years old. Yeah. All right. Well, at least it's a wheat penny. It's somewhat old. I'll clean it up and see, but glad to have it, an old coin finally. On to the next. Well, I'm not sure what it is. It could be a silver dime. It's locked in the permafrost here. Oh no. It's just a piece of hardware. Oh well. On to the next. Oh, and a really old, nasty, broken pocket knife way down here by the curb. I'll see if there's any more in the hole, or maybe they dropped a quarter with it. On to the next. Well, on my way home, I stopped and decided to detect this curb strip here. Now, I know the people who live here, they're fine with me doing this. I detected this twice, way back when I started with my Garrett. And now, today, I've pulled, I think, 10 wheat pennies just out of this little curb strip here. And a pocket knife and some other things, too. So the Garrett missed a lot, or I missed a lot with the Garrett. So I don't know whether it's just the magic of the Simplex. But I think what it is the Garrett has a coin set, and it's supposed to screen out everything but American coins. And back when I started, I was a little lazy, and I used that mode. It misses a lot. So the Simplex doesn't have that feature, so it doesn't screen out anything. And I end up digging everything. And you dig a lot of trash, you dig a lot of undesirables, but you get some good stuff too. So just a tip of the day, don't use that setting if you got it. All right, on to the next. Well, that's going to do it for today. This is a little window of nice weather. The temperature's warm, but there's still parts of the ground that are rock solid for a couple inches. It just makes recovering just too difficult, and I don't want to destroy their lawn. Plus, this permission, the folks aren't home. They told me I could detect, but I don't like wandering around people's yards when they don't know that I'm there. So I'm funny that way. So I just did down around the curb, but I'll come back in a couple of weeks when the ground is thawed, hopefully. We'll see what we can find, but a whole bunch of wheat pennies at least. So there's hope. I'm sure we can squeak a silver or two, or a couple of interesting finds out of this yard. So stick around, we'll be back. I hope you enjoy these little adventures of mine. If you do, just hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment. So if you like it, hit subscribe. So see you on the next one.